What's going on, everybody? Patrick Quick here again with another unboxing slash I custom painted my own lure. I found a lure the other day when I was fishing. It's a floating jerkbait. It was all beat up, the paint was all jacked up, the hooks were all rusted off of it, and I fixed it up and refurbished it. So I'll start with that. This is my custom jerkbait. I did the black top here with the gunmetal silver and the black tail. I call it the G.M.B.T or G.M.B.T Shad. That's gunmetal black tail because I did the tail black. Under here's black. Replaced the hooks just with some cheap eagle claws, but they work. They're good. The eyes were still in decent condition. I masked those off before I sprayed it. I built Gunpla. I don't know if you know what that is, but Gunpla is the model kits of the anime series Gundam, and I custom paint those and when I build those. So I used Gundam marker gray on the gills before I sprayed it with the Tamiya gunmetal, and then I masked it off where I needed it, and then I sprayed it with the flat black and the tail, and then I also used the flat matte clear coat to finish it off because the gunmetal is still pretty shiny even with that flat matte finish. So I thought it was really cool. I'm really excited to go test it out, see if it gets bites. Still got a nice little knock in there. So yeah, that is my G.M.B.T Shad color for this jerkbait. So then I was at Walmart and I paid $17.88 for this, but this is the Panfish and Trout fishing kit in box 50. It says bass on the sticker, but this is obviously a pan fishing box because it said so. Never seen one. Usually the boxes that I find are for bass. So let's crack into this. All right. Oh, it's got some tape here too. Let's get this off here. All right. Open it up. Move this box out of the way. So in here is the tips, the dibble. What's in the box? I'm not going to look at that because I want to do it myself. So, first thing we have is Roadrunner by Blakemore. 1/16 ounce little underspin jig heads. Really cool. Put a little grub tail on there. I'm pretty sure these will smash some crappie and bluegill. They'll come after these pretty hard. So very, very cool to get these. That nice chartreuse. That little googly popping eyeball there. Next up, we have Big Bite Baits. And I don't even know what these are. They look like they're just little swim baits. This pink and green. Get this open here and pull one out. Yeah, you know, the Big Bite bait, the bite juice. This one doesn't smell too bad. Here they are right here. Little bubblegum looking pink with that chartreuse or green color there with gold fleck in it. They've even got little eyes here. Yeah, you can see the little bevels there, like the little raised into the marks there. Very cool. These will definitely pair up with those Roadrunners that were right here. And then we have the Eagle Claw Pro V Aberdeen, size 2. They've got kind of like a V shape to them. And the more I read about these, because I did that one monster bass box that had that like weird looking hook in there, and I guess it's to help keep the fish on there from shaking off the hook, because that V sits and it's harder for them to get off of there. Next we have Trickworm Area Trout Game. Trickworm, explosive garlic flavor. Yeah, very garlicky. Let's get one of these little guys out of here. These are pretty cool. They got this little wrecking ball tail on there, ridges, very flexible, a lot of movement. Super garlicky. Smells like when I cook. I love using garlic. Fish love garlic. These will be really cool to use. I'm thinking that they probably could pair up on that Roadrunner. Maybe even on a small, like a drop shot or something like that. Very, very good action on that little tail appendage there. And then we have a jackpot sticker. Try not to get the oil from that garlic on here because I don't want it to ruin the sticker. Very cool looking sticker. And then, oh, this is really cool looking. Okay. Let me wipe my hands off real quick here for a second. This is a Hyra Tiny ATG 33+1, designed in Japan. It's an exclusive. If you see here on the back, it's got a weight distribution where it goes to the back for better casting because it's a smaller crankbait. And then the weight comes back and it shows the nice wobbling action that it has here. Super active action. Let's get this out of here. This is really cool. I love the coloration on here. Oh yeah. Look at this bad boy. And they have single hooks instead of treble hooks, which is really interesting. I've never seen that. That is really cool. I love that crazy looking angry eyeball. Very anime-esque, which kind of suits this video considering the first thing I showed you was the custom bait I made, and I use the paint from my model kits that are based off anime. So very, very fitting. That's very cool that it all played out like that. This nice little skeleton pattern. That black. This is going to be really cool to try out. It's got this really long bill, so I'm guessing it dives pretty good. Look at that little mean guy right there. Very, very cool. I've never seen one of these. Hooks are very sharp. Hooks are very sharp. This is one that I'm really interested in trying out. It'll be nice too because, you know, trebles can cause a lot of damage, and these single hooks, hopefully the hookup ratio is decent with it, but maybe it won't do as much harm to the fish like some treble hooks can. So really, really excited to try this. Again, there's that. I'm just a little bit admiring it because it's just so cool of a tiny little bait. I'm excited to see something like this that's new that I've never seen. So yeah, and that was it. That was everything in the box. So overall, I'm gonna check out the pricing because I paid $17 for this and it says it's a $25 value. The Lucky John Hyra, which was that crankbait, says it was $8.99. The Roadrunner jig head's $5.49. Lucky John Trickworm, $4.99. Big Bite Baits Crappie Thumper, $2.99. And the Eagle Claw Pro V Bend Aberdeen Hook, $1.99. So overall, a pretty good amount of stuff. I know it doesn't seem like too much in this box as opposed to some of the other boxes, but what comes in here price-wise based off of there, definitely worth the money. Again, there's that Trickworm. this awesome dude here, the sticker, these cool little bubble gum and green swim baits, the Roadrunners, there's the hooks, and then again, that was my custom that I made. Thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it, coming along this journey with me. If you like this, hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, leave a comment, and we'll catch you later.